And look at that beautiful jewel you're looking at. I want to introduce you to Krista Leben, who is part of Urbanite Jewelry. Thank you so much for coming on the show this morning. You have some gorgeous pieces.
Thanks for having me.
Maybe just tell us a little bit about your shop and your jewelry that you have.
Yeah, so my company is called Urbanite Jewelry, and each of our pieces is actually inspired by a different world city. So we take like the architecture and like the cultural, aspects of a city and try to instill it into a piece of jewelry. And so I'm really inspired by like clean, simple lines and jewelry that you can wear every day. So it's very versatile, very interesting, but everyday stuff you can wear.
Exactly, and I was looking at some of your pieces and I was, mesmerized by how simple it is, but exactly what you said, you can wear with a lot of different looks. So it's not something that you're going to spend a lot of money on and only be able to wear once or with one outfit.
Yeah, exactly. Each of our pieces is from $18 to $30, so it's really, really affordable and easy to kind of infuse your wardrobe with some trends, for any season, but still not break the bank.
So how did you get into making jewelry?
I actually was living in Morocco for a little bit and must have been inspired by the environment I was in because I began having dreams of jewelry designs. And it was strange because I was there studying like language and politics, so it was completely unexpected. And so I came home, started kind of playing around and everything, and about a couple years later ended up starting my company, and that's why it's kind of got that travel infusion into it too.
I like it. And so how long have you been online now for?
I have had my company and it's been online for about a little over 3 years now.
Okay,
yeah.
Fantastic. So what are some of the pieces we're looking at here? Because I love how you've laid them out with the pictures.
Thanks.
And this is how you're inspired, I'm assuming?
Yeah, exactly. So we've got, actually, this is our Tangier piece, which is kind of inspired by the architecture in Tangier, Morocco.
Okay.
And then in the middle here, we've got, this is our Cordova piece, which is inspired by Cordoba, Spain.
Beautiful.
And then we've also got, this is a Fez piece, so I guess I'm sticking around in the same region over there, inspired by Fez, Morocco, which, kind of infuses a bit of the architecture.
And so how do you come up with these designs? It's these pictures that inspire them. Do you write them down on paper, or do you just kind of go with, do you start bending the metal? I'm not sure how it all works.
So what I do is I design the pendant, and then I actually source it from different places, and I sometimes pick up the pendants from places that I've traveled, which is really nice because you've got a little piece of the world kind of with you, so it's really nice.
Very interesting. And what are some of the, are these things we're seeing typically for spring? I'm seeing lots of flowers and leaves.
Yeah, so over here I've actually paired this with a lovely emerald dress, which is a big color for spring.
That's right.
And that dress is available at Flock and Workshop boutiques here in town, wonderful little shops.
Cool.
And what I've done is I've paired it with some very matte, subtle gold, which is a good fit for the emerald. And in the middle here, we've got a love bracelet and a little flower bracelet, which bracelets are brand new for us this season, so super excited about that.
It's ironic, but I love the love bracelet, and I've been looking everywhere for the love line, and it's actually really hard to come by. Even though it's popular, you see it in all the magazines, you see it in all the the celebrities, but yet I can't find it. So now I know where to go.
There you go.
And do you only have it in the bracelet for now?
It's also going to be available in a necklace, and I'm actually hoping to release a line of rings soon too. So that would be perfect.
And what about these last pieces we're looking at?
These last pieces over here, most of my stuff I make kind of in a matte metal because I want it to be a bit more subtle, but these ones are very shiny, and what we're seeing actually this spring is a lot of contrasting colors in fashion. So you're seeing blacks and whites, navies and whites, and the best way to pair jewelry with that is actually to use a piece of jewelry that's going to stand out a bit more and is a bit more shiny. So I suggest going with pieces like that that are going to pop and give you a bit more contrast with the jewelry as well.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much for coming on the show this morning, and for people who want more information, they can head to your website.
Yeah, which is urbanitejewelry.com.
Great. Well, thank you so much.